Wow, I really like that a lot. Now, if you're heading out to dinner tonight, may not be the best to like wear short sleeves like I am.
No, gonna need a jacket in the morning.
No, it is cold. And that's in Georgia terms, of course, because, you know, and the Northerners are probably like, oh my gosh, 40s is nothing. But it was definitely cold outside when I walked out there. Here's a live look now over the National Fairgrounds in Perry. And you're seeing those dark skies. Can't really tell that it's breezy because the flags aren't out, but I can assure you it is breezy outside as well, making it feel even cooler than it actually is. Right now in Houston County, we're talking 56 degrees, so definitely dropping in terms of temperatures, and those winds are picking up. Now sustained at 13 miles an hour, and when winds come out of the northwest, or just in the north in general, it pulls in that cooler air from the north. So that's where we're getting all of this cold air in our area. Right now, everybody is still in the 50s, but I definitely can tell you that 40s are on the way. 52 now in Monticello, 54 in Thomaston, 55 now in Roberta, 60s as you head towards Gordon and Wrightsville, 65 now in Vidalia. Now, as we head through the rest of the night, we will stay cool. 50s for 1 a.m. and then we'll hit the 40s before we go back to the 60s as we head, into Tuesday afternoon. Now, the reason that we're seeing all this cooler air is we have to look at the upper levels of the atmosphere. That's where we find why the pattern is changing. We have a low pressure system in control, and that is pushing the jet stream down. And when the jet stream dips down into the southeast, it pulls really cold air from the north to the south. So that's where we're seeing this cooler air for tonight into tomorrow morning and into tomorrow afternoon. Now, that low pressure system will retreat off into the northeast, allowing us to warm up just a bit. But before you head off to work or send those kids to school, make sure you guys, all of y'all, have jackets on for tomorrow, because it will be a cool start. Temperatures will be in the 40s as you head towards 9 a.m. It will be breezy and cool by noon, so make sure that their jackets are still on throughout the day. 57 degrees, and then we'll have lots of sunshine that will allow us to warm up throughout the day, but temperatures will only reach the 60s. Now, we're going to be back in the 80s soon, but we first have to kind of climb those steps just slowly throughout the week. 60s again for tomorrow, 70s as we head towards Wednesday, so doing much better. 80s return before the weekend, and the reason why is because we have a high pressure system in the upper levels of the atmosphere, creating what we call a ridge or a dome of high pressure that makes the air warm as it sinks. So the warm air will filter in as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday for not only us, but most of the continental United States. And the best part about it for at least central Georgia is that it will be warm and dry. You can see a few high clouds as we head into Thursday, but Friday looks to be very sunny. We continue that pattern for the weekend. So after what was kind of a semi-rainy weekend, we actually end up pretty dry for the rest of the next 7 days. Tuesday, again, in the 60s, we rise to the 80s by Friday. We may keep a rain chance on Monday, but otherwise just gorgeous for this week.